I have to add in how insane some of the comments I'm getting from people who are still on the Engin page and Turkish forums, which obviously I don't have access to or have been blocked from. Guys are telling me that Engin is saying like I'm an enemy of the Turkish people and that I'm gonna destroy arm wrestling.
He poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague unto our houses!
He did?
No, but are we just gonna wait around until he does?
Guys, obviously, nothing could be further from the truth. You got millions of arm wrestling fans now paying very close attention. There's nothing that escapes anymore. So, to summarize what's been going on with Engin and I, and I'll try and be brief. I've known Engin a very long time. He's always been crazy. Normally, you cannot be as brilliant as Engin is and not be insane. It's just how it works for most people. I've met a lot of fantastic people, some people close to perfect. Most of us aren't. Most of us are deeply flawed, and it's what makes us human. I love Engin Terzi. But I am completely willing to have a conversation with him and to disagree with Engin and have a long discussion. I've tried to talk to Engin at length. Tried to have private conversations and public. He doesn't want to. The issue is my stance on the King's move, which I promise you is being misrepresented by him on exactly what I believe the way that the sport should handle this. The basic problem is he's tried to say that I'm okay with fouling. I'm not okay with fouling. I'd be fine if they got rid of the dangerous position foul. I'd be completely fine. At the pro level, I don't think it's an issue. At the pro level, you have the right to break your arm. I agree, for amateurs, you shouldn't be able to move into dangerous position. Engin has started this. Engin posted private conversations between the two of us without my consent. Not that I care. Not that I wouldn't have given it to him. But he went ahead and did it without even asking. And I'm not upset. It's just, he's calling me a troll. And how is he behaving? He said that he's not out for social media and everything.
I'm not in part of arm wrestling for money.
Engin, take a good look at yourself. Engin challenged me to a match after he got all fired up. Looked fantastic, by the way. His last match in Turkey, he looked amazing. I can't help but think that this is partially why he's so mentally unstable at the moment. He challenges me to a match.
There is a difference between being confident and deluded, and you fall, unfortunately, into the latter.
In private, I obviously have a contract that says I cannot arm wrestle anybody after I arm wrestle Yannick on Saturday before Michael on the 29th of May. Engin, obviously, I can't arm wrestle him in that time frame. I would love to arm wrestle him afterwards. I would love to. So in private, I told him this. And then the next morning I wake up and it's plastered all over the message boards that I'm backing out of a match. And why would you post something publicly when we've already discussed it privately?
I think that this is something that it should be done publicly, not privately.
And he calls me the troll. After he posted that, I fired back. Yeah, I'm all down to play. And Engin, I will crush you this summer if you want to step up. And I will have that conversation with you in depth about the King's move anytime you want. He went on to block me. And he continues to talk about me and make videos about me. Don't block me, Engin. I'm not your enemy.
People are enemies of the sport.
It's happened. When I go to an event and they change the rules, I'm going to lose my mind.
Armbet has decided to do a full refund of all the athletes involved with King of Table 3. There was a presumption about what the rules were going into the event. The rules potentially were not what they were for King of Table 1 and King of Table 2. The first change is with the start of the match. You have 30 seconds to negotiate your grip. At the 32nd point, previously, you would be immediately placing the strap and you would move to the set grip, close the thumbs, close the hands, go. From what I understand now, at 30 seconds, you will now be placed into a WAF ref grip. Slips will also be in accordance with WAF. Any intentional slip will be called a foul, as opposed to what we had.
You want to hear what I heard about it?
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
I heard that you realized that you're going to lose to Levan, and you asked them to change the rules, so you would have an excuse to just not to pull him.
Engin, aren't you supposed to be extra truthful during Ramadan? Like, isn't like God watching you extra close right now or something?
Devil, you know, whenever I
Right?
think about arm wrestling community and Devil, I mean, directly 100% you come to my mind. Robert also told me it's even written that Devil worships Devil, yeah.
You're the devil, Engin. It's not me, it's you.
You are manipulating the hundreds of thousands of people. That is like, it's good for the arm wrestling, you know, that it saves time when you see that hundreds of matches and without the strap, how the fuck they put in strap is going to save time, you know. Just not every match goes to the strap. Strap is invented to tie the hands when it slips.
No.
It is not to limit the arm wrestling.
Devon, as a guy that loves the sport and you invented freedom arm wrestling, that gives more freedom to arm wrestling.
Yeah.
Don't you think, you know, just limiting us going straight to the strap is limiting us?
But it's good for his freedom.
We're seeing how the rules have changed for King of Table 3. For our match, rules are set to suit help Devon exclusively. My sport is called arm wrestling, not strap wrestling. You have to earn a strap if you can slip from the hand of your opponent. Apparently, he will not pull me without auto strap rule because he thinks it can save him from me. Nice. Very nice, Levon.
But when you sleep, you need to keep your elbow on the pad, of course. Not the way that Devon sleep from John, just pull his elbow from the pad.
What?
Like out middle on the WL.
Did you know that John
WL, I am
requested
talking
the
about
strap? Did you know that
2015.
John, after round one, every match, he's like, Devon, can we just start in the strap? I was like, whatever, John, whatever you like.
Listen, I am talking about 2015. First, listen, understand.
Oh, 2015. Oh,
yeah, when you pull your elbow like this from the pad, you know, like.
Nobody remembers. Did you know that the rules in WAL now is that you have a right to a strap? You have a right to it.
Of course, I mean, you almost owned it, you know, so. Devon is managing the whole company.
Oh, come on. He's managing.
Listen, you know nothing. I know everything. I
Okay.
have inside. You only would arm wrestle where your rules are.
Ah.
That is why I think that after you pull Levon, instead of going South America, Africa, you should just come and arm wrestle in different leagues with different rules as well.
First of all, I disagree about 1 year being inactive and like then you are out of rankings. I mean, it's too long time for arm wrestling. Sport of arm wrestling is too long of time, you know.
When I look at Engin for too long, I start to feel bad about myself because he looks like he's so sad and angry with life, and that's not a future I want for anybody. So I can only watch 5-minute videos, Engin.
So 1 year of inactivity is, I mean, it's way too long time, you know. So it is, in my opinion, is a different case with Devon's that, you know, he openly told me that I know that people wants me to pull, but I don't want to, you know. He said this, you know, by sending me a video.
Engin, like, I didn't reject any matches. I just haven't offered. I just haven't answered. Go back and read your emails. I have not answered. Big difference between rejection and not answering.
You just said you don't want to pull. You said you need rest. And you also said by video recording to send me, you said that a lot of people want you to pull, but you just want to pull. So that is the thing that, you know, that you didn't want to pull, not the money. And that's the reason also for inactivity as well. So.
Engin, listen. Try yoga. Come to Canada. Come hang out with me. I'll show you how to de-stress a little bit. Just work on your breathing, man. Like, I know that this whole thing is to get guys to pull at your event, and it's great. I love East versus West. So, why can't I go? Well, surgery on the 18th. My son. It's my fault. It's my fault he's having that surgery.
It really was. And
put your elbow down.
look at Devon there calling for the elbow.
Let me to put the strap.
Put his elbow down on the setup. Enough.
Relax.
Enough advantage. His elbow is off the front of the pad right now.
It's good.
Put it on the
Referee's grip.
Keep it down.
Referee's grip.
Just tell her to shut the fuck up. Yeah. Just tell her to shut the fuck up.
Amazing start. Hey, Devon's got the. Hey, Devon's got the break.
Devon is already trying to wear.
Center, don't pull.
Evgeny, just. This is the point of start being applied, lifting that applied, lifting.
Shut the fuck up!
Elbow up, and that's the issue that Geordie is. Devon is already trying to wear down. To be fair, she has a point. But this is gamesmanship. And Evgeny has shown up to play. Gamesmanship.
Shoulder.
If we give the live commentary, official live commentary of East versus West as an audio out and on a YouTube, and then there's a chat room, so does it mean that everyone else will stop because this is provided?
I'm telling you right now that whatever the decision is, I'm not going to stop.
There you go.
Ever.
Just say that you would never stop, even
unless if somebody provided me with data that suggested an inverse correlation where everything I was doing.
The opinion of the person who is taking all kind of risk and spending.
Which, like I just said, like I just gave you an example of when I've talked to someone like Neil.
How can you prove that? Would you not respect? Like whenever I ask Rambo,
Engin, fucking listen! I'm trying to explain it to you right now. Engin, fucking listen.
You people out there who are supporting Engin are literally supporting a man who gets what he wants by threatening to murder people.
Shoot her before him, but make sure he sees it. Kill him, take him to his church, stump him in the pulpit. And I'll leave the rest up to you.
And making false copyright claims in order to destroy people's channels. That's how he operates. It is a fact. So enjoy your support of a murderous revenge monster.
But has this come about because were you pissed off about this going out, Engin?
I never had this. Like one time, one of the very top famous athletes told me this.
The Joker's just a mad dog. I want whoever let him off the leash.
I personally think that if you're doing a live review of the show on your channel, I think that that's moderately douchey as well. And the second that Engin releases his videos to do your analysis of the match, you know, within like, you know, a short time, that's kind of douchey too.
It really kind of pissed me off. See this here. I saw that Devon was looking for an injury or I can't lose weight type of excuse not to face me by challenging super heavyweight Morozov. Good that he realized that Artem is too strong for him and stepped back. But hey, if he regrets, then he can cancel our match and I can pull against someone braver. Oof. Kind of calling me some kind of a coward or something like that. Is that what you're doing? So listen, I think it's real funny. I'll tell you, I don't think you said that. Oleg, I don't think you did. I don't think you said that.
Then when I saw your video about being a puppet and puppet master and things like that, and after I saw the video, I have sent you some screenshots when you were a puppet master to your opponents. So probably you remember that you are the inspiration of all the puppet masters. Why did you answer Prudnik when he said that your balls were in Jodie's purse? Were they his words? Whose words were they? Whose idea was that? Tell us, Devon, tell us, because you like to be, you know, like, I don't know, you like to go and expose, you know, you're great. Maybe you would like to expose yourself, huh, as well?
That Jodie will come to Istanbul as well.
Yes, I think she's coming. She wants desperately to meet you.
Wow, super. I'm happy. Your balls will be near to you.
Right. Yeah, they'll be right there with me. Yeah. No,
of course, only if she doesn't forget her person.
I can't wait to hear you sing.
You couldn't win this competition if you were the only person in it.
Evgeny, I think you're such a smart guy. But you are so spoon-fed at this point. Like, man, those words aren't even yours.
Oh, did you say that? Did you say that to me? Was it you? Because if you did say that, you got something coming for you.
Here come the hands. Ladies and gentlemen, the people is eliminated by No Limits on Larratt. And they're all very ominous. Oh, my God. That was a full.
I know.
Get the fuck out This is a champion. It's the vice up.
To dominate heavyweight division.
Hey,
and Devon Larratt
hey.
is trying to engage him.
Tornado.